Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to do some maths today. So remember, before we start our learning time, we need to make sure we're ready and we've got good sitting. So let's have a look and see who's got good sitting. So well done if you've got your good sitting. Mrs. Widdop's got her good sitting. I've got my legs crossed ready. You need to have your, what does this one mean? You need to have your eyes looking. You need to be looking at Mrs. Widdop.
I have my eye looking.
And then you need these. What are these?
I have my listening.
Listening ears. Yeah, we need to make sure our listening ears are switched on, don't we, today? Well done. So if you've got all those things, then that means you are ready to start our learning time today. So we're going to have a look at some shapes today. Now, before I start, mums and dads, I'm just going to tell you a few different things that you can do, because some children are really good at recognising and naming shapes, and some children need a little bit more help. So there's lots of different things we can do to support children's development in shapes, okay? So one of the things that we need to make sure we're doing is doing lots of playing, okay? Because children learn best around maths when they're playing and exploring things. So if you've got building blocks, Lego, Duplo, anything really, any sort of shapes or things that you can use to build with, they're really good for talking about shapes. When they're holding a shape in their hand, get them to talk to you about what it feels like. So is it round? Has it got pointy corners? Is it smooth? Has it got straight sides?
It's got straight sides.
Yeah. Has it got any pointy corners?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got pointy corners as well. So talk to children about how different shapes feel in their hands when they're touching them, and start using some of that language like corners and sides and straight and edges and smooth and round. Okay. So another thing that we've done is last year when we did our home learning in the summer, we did a shape scavenger hunt, if you remember. So if you want to do it again, you can always go back onto the videos and have a look and see if you can find the shape scavenger hunt, because that was really, really good fun. So one of the things that we did in the shape scavenger hunt is we did things like this. So can you find me, Luna, can you find me something that's this shape? Ah, oh, thank you, well done. This is our circle. Can you say circle?
Circle.
Yeah, this is a circle shape. Well done. Can you find me something that is this shape? Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much. This is our triangle. This is a triangle shape. Well done. And can you find me something that is this shape? Brilliant, thank you very much. What shape is this one, do we know?
Square.
Oh, well done, it's a square. Brilliant. So if you go back on the videos onto the shape scavenger hunt, then we do that, a similar activity, and that's a really good hands-on activity for children that need to be up and moving about, maybe don't do so well sat down for a long time. Okay, so that's a really, really good one to do. So today we're going to be looking at shapes in stories, and this is another super thing that you can do. So just reading a story, which is really good for children to hear lots and lots of stories, but also picking out some maths as well, so looking at different shapes in the story. So we're going to be looking at those three shapes. So we're going to be looking at this one. What's this one?
A triangle.
A triangle. Can you shout it really loud? Go triangle!
Triangle!
Oh, fantastic. And then we're going to be looking at this shape. What's this one? A
circle!
Circle! Shout it really, really loud.
Circle!
Brilliant. Can you draw a circle in the sky like this with your finger? Go round and round and round and round and round and round. Yeah, that's a circle. It goes round and round, doesn't it? And then we're going to be looking at this shape. Can you remember what's this one? It's
a square!
Oh, well done. It's a square. A square. Can you say square? Square.
Square!
Oh, can you shout it really, really loud?
Square!
Brilliant, well done. So in our story today, we're going to be looking at those three shapes. Okay, so we've already had a look at this story already. This one is One Snowy Night, and we read this one last week, didn't we? If you want to have a look at it again, go back on the videos and see if you can find it. Okay, right, I'm having a look at this first page. I'm thinking about our shapes. What shapes can you see on this very first page? Oh, what shape's that?
A circle.
Yeah, don't shout. Yeah, it's a circle. It's a circle. Well done. We go round and round and round. We can see a circle on that page. Well done. Can you see any other shapes on there? Have a really close look. Can you see any other shapes on there? Having a look at this one.
A square.
Oh, it's a square. I can see a square there. I can see a square there. And a square there. Oh, hello, Percy. And a square there. Lots of squares. We've got squares and circles on that page. And we're only on the first page. Wow. I wonder if we can spot any triangles. Okay, I'm having a look at this page. And on this page, we see Percy's hut, where he lives inside at the park. Can you see any shapes that you know on there? Can you see any shapes that you know on there?
Triangle.
Ooh, where can you spot a triangle, Luna? So if you look at Percy's roof, that's a triangle shape, isn't it, on Percy's roof? On there. And on his chimney, is that what you spotted, Luna? If you look on his chimney, there's a little tiny triangle on there. Fantastic, well done. Right, let's look at one more page together. Let's look at the back page together. Now, there are so many things to look at on there. What shapes can you see? I bet we can find all three shapes on here. Can you find a circle on there? Can you find something that's a circle shape?
Handles on the drawers.
The handles on the drawers, these are circles, aren't they? Oh, fantastic. Can we see anything that's a square shape? Oh, I'm not sure about squares, they're tricky. Ah, well, that's a really good spot, Luna. Now, this one, that's an interesting one. It looks a bit like a square because of all its straight edges. But this one is actually a rectangle. So our square, if you look closely at our square, it's got straight edges and pointy corners, but all its edges are the same size. And if you look at this one, it does look a bit like a square, doesn't it? But these sides are a bit longer. It's a square that's been stretched out. And we call it a rectangle. Rectangle, like that. Can you say rectangle? Rectangle, yeah, because it's a square that's stretched out. So it's a rectangle. So that's a really good spot, Luna. So these picture frames here are all rectangles. Well done, everybody. You did some super shape spotting there. So give yourself a big thumbs up like that. So mums and dads or any grown-ups that are around, that's a really, really good thing to do at home. So find one of your child's favourite books and have a look and see what shapes you can spot in the pictures. Okay, so there's loads of exciting things you can do with shapes. I cannot wait to see all your photographs of the exciting learning you've been doing with shapes. Bye, everyone.